For that arrogance, I shall see you dead.
Yeah. Alright, you primitive screwheads, listen up. See this? This is Ash vs. Evil Dead, Season 1. You know, it's a 2-disc set, 10 episodes, a few special features on it. Retails for about $20, you know, maybe $24 for the Blu-ray. You can find this at your local Kmart, Walmart, Target, whatever. Produced by Anchor Bay Entertainment for the Stars channel. That's right, guys. I'm telling you to legit buy this. Don't be a dick and pirate it. You got that? Now, I swear, I hear about any of you fuckheads pirating it, torrenting it, or whatever. I swear, I will. Sorry about that. I've just always wanted to parody that scene from Army of Darkness. And, well, it seemed like the right time for it. Anyway, hello everyone, and welcome to Brad Reviews Ash vs. Evil Dead Season 1. Right, this. You see, had a little accident with the chainsaw, you know. It just got away from me. The hand, not the chainsaw. It's an awkward story. I'll tell you about it later. But anyway, what are my thoughts on Ash vs. Evil Dead? Well, if you give me a minute, I'll tell you about it. You know, for those of you who may not know, Ash vs. Evil Dead follows the dashing hero, Ash Williams, you know, played by the actor Bruce Campbell, about 30 years after the events of Evil Dead 2. You know, Ash is still kind of, he's still working retail, unfortunately. You know, he's not at S-Mart anymore, which kind of bothered me. So, I mean, like, freaking S-Mart, it's so cool. Now he's at Value Stop. Lame. But, yeah. Unfortunately, he's still kind of the same, I'd say asshole-ish. Stupid pun. I wasn't even going for it, I honestly swear. You know, he's just, you know, drinking hard, living his life, because, I mean, he's seen some shit, I'll just say that. And, unfortunately, he still has an Necronomicon with him. And, well, Ash, being an idiot, unfortunately decides, I'm going to read from it again. You know, what harm could it do? Yeah, that's what Nobi said, too. And you know what happened with that? All your friends got chopped up by you after turning into Deadites. And then his daughter and her friend and the hillbillies. Yeah. So, yeah, it was a big mistake on your part, pal. But the story basically is Ash, you know, trying to undo what he's done. So, you know, the series starts out with, okay, we have to, you know, translate the book, you know, and find an undo button. And, you know, it leads to some interesting interactions, you know, with, a bookstore owner who can translate the book, with a shaman, you know, witch doctor guy who believes he has some magic that can help ward off the monsters. And then, of course, you know, when all else fails, you know, just meet up with a paramilitary group. You know, get some good weapons. You know, assault rifles, machine guns, flamethrowers, all that good stuff. And then ultimately leading back to where everything began. The cabin in the woods. And really quick, for those of you who may not know, the original cabin from Evil Dead 2, unfortunately, yes, was destroyed some time ago. I forget when it was, I'll put it. But, like, the people who worked on the show, like, paid so much attention. Like, they took all these still shots from the movie, and they recreated the cabin, and honestly, it's like spot on. Like, one of the things that I love is in the front door they've got some bullet holes from whenever Ash shoots through it. Because, yeah, here's a noise and he picks up the boomstick. And that was cool. And like part of what they're paying attention is also the fact that Sam Raimi, the director of the movies, was involved. Oh my god, sorry, it's just hot. But yeah, they did an excellent job. It's a fun, entertaining series. If you've seen the Evil Dead movies, then obviously you're going to love it. If you haven't, but you're just a fan of Bruce Campbell in general, you're going to love it. But I will also add in that it does have a certain level of blood and gore and guts and stuff. So, like people getting their heads cut off, getting sliced open, getting stabbed in very not fun ways. And this was on Stars after all, so this is definitely for a mature audience. So bear that in mind. This is not something to show little Susie or little Timmy. And yeah, that's all I really have to say, I think. Like, I really love the series. I love the new characters. Like all the characters were very believable, and I definitely like, Ash's two, I guess, sidekicks for this. I really love Pablo. Like, he in my opinion, he's just so relatable. Like, he's, just this kid who works at the same store as Ash and kind of looks up to him, 'cause, I mean, he's older, he's worked there a while, so he knows what to do, and I don't know, he's just a good guy, and I can relate to him so much. So, if I could have, I definitely would have done a cosplay of him, but there's not enough really out yet for me to do that, so I'm going to wait a bit, and I'll stick with the King, even though I don't think I'm quite worthy of the title. Definitely more chin, I can say. But yeah, it's a fun, entertaining series. I loved it. Well, season 1 anyway. And I'm definitely curious about season 2. And then also just one last quick thing. One of the things that I really loved about the end of season 1 was like, basically, if the series didn't, do well, they could have just ended it there. But the series did do well enough. We're getting season 2, and they have a cool place to pick up from. So, like, you guys, I have to... God damn it. I can't clap. I have to applaud you for that. Like, you guys did your stuff very well. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see a lot more of Ash vs. Evil Dead coming soon. I swear, like, I will try and get this done before the DVD release next time. So, like, if I have to if I can watch Stars online or something like that, I will totally do that. Because I love Ash, I love Bruce Campbell, I love Evil Dead, I want to see more, I can't wait for it. So, as always, guys, have fun, stay safe, and hail to the King, baby. Till next time, Valiant Brad, out.